Right, have any of you guys ever heard of a skull shaver that's purposely designed to leave you with stubble? So this is a Pitbull Gold Pro Rugged. It's by the brand Skull Shaver. It's designed to give you 4.5 millimeters worth of, I guess, designer stubble. That's what I'd call it. It cost me $209 from Shave Shop. I tried every coupon under the sun and couldn't get anything off of it. So yeah, I paid full price, but the reviews are pretty mixed. So we're gonna try it today and see if it actually works. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but I have been looking for something like this for the past couple of years now. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood for it to the skin shave, so it'd be really interesting to see if I can get something that's really quick, goes over nice and even. Normally I use this Phillips razor to go over, but the issue is that it takes so long and I find it actually really hard to get it nice and even. It'll be like 2 days later and I've got like a longer patch growing here and then shorter everywhere else. So if this can flex around nice enough to give me an all over shave, then yeah, totally worth the investment. I know other people out there have been looking for this because I've seen it on Reddit. I'm not even kidding, I'm literally like this close to bringing out my own version of these because it is so hard to find. Now, if you just want to see it in action, jump to this timestamp. Otherwise, I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes going through some specs, what you get in the box and stuff. Yeah, if you don't want to see that, then I'll see you on the flip side. All right, well, first things first, here's everything that comes in the box. So it's the Skull Shaver Pitbull Gold Pro Rugged. On top, we just have catalog. That's cool. Comes with a little dust bag. This is the actual device itself. Can't wait to peel that off. Yeah, so as you can tell, this thing has these little bumps on the actual shavers themselves. They do feel pretty firm, and I did see reviews that they could be a little bit uncomfy, so we'll try that shortly. Besides that, you just get this little box. Comes with a little charging cord, little brush, and then you also get the flow plug and a little oil. And then one last thing, let's have a look at the actual compartment itself. So, I mean, look, it's a pretty standard hair catcher, and then these are the actual blades. Now, I was watching one review and he said that you can't take this little cogwheel off to actually get in there and clean out those blades. So, which now I'm thinking about it is a very valid point. If you have this or you know how to open one of these without actually damaging the blades, let us know in the comments. Yeah, let's try it. I'm gonna do a comparison between the two and then you can see how it actually looks. I'm sacrificing this towel as the hair catcher today. All right, well, without further ado, let's get shaving, shall we? Just gonna go straight down the middle. Whoa. Okay, interesting. My first impressions, the little plastic sort of cover guard things, they're not as uncomfortable as I was expecting them to be. I guess if you had a little bit more of a sensitive head, I could see how that would be an issue. But I know this thing is water resistant, so maybe some people might find it a bit more comfortable shaving on a wet surface, you know what I mean? But aside from that, I'm actually really happy with this length. We're going into uncharted territory in the back here, so I might have to concentrate. But so far, this thing is really easy to use and it looks very even. And I just realized in the monitor that you guys haven't been able to see any of this difference at all. But honestly, I'm actually really happy with this. And I'm surprised that it's as even as it is, because a lot of people in reviews said that it was choppy, it didn't really do a good job. And I'm purposely not checking the back just yet because I obviously want to just be able to use this all over and go. So we'll see how good of a job it does without the mirror in the back there. And yeah, so far so friggin' good. And it's kind of giving my scalp a little bit of a massage at the same time, which I don't think it's probably meant to, but hey, I'll take it. All right, well, there we go. That was our first round. It took it down to 93% from 100. Now, obviously I was talking to you guys at the same time, so it was probably about 4 or 5 minutes all up, but this is side one. Here's an up close shot. Right, I'm gonna quickly film the back of my head and we'll see what the damage is. Do you know what? I'm just gonna keep it real. I actually think that did such a good job. The distinction between like where my old unshaved hair was and this fresh cut. I mean, it looks relatively even. I could feel a little bit of those longer patches at the back there, but I wasn't really focusing too much on like getting it perfect that time. Wow, I was genuinely expecting way worse than that, but I'm really happy with that result. I was gonna see if I could show you guys in the mirror the difference, but here you go, you can just have a look in the back there. Obviously can't see in the monitor, but I'm feeling a little bit of like longer length here, so definitely will need to tidy that up. But overall, like, I mean, that feels pretty good. I guess I'll see what it actually looks like when I'm editing this video. But yeah, okay. Once over, honestly, I'm really happy with that and really happy with that length. Now, I don't want to stuff it up by shaving with this one. All right, I'm going to do an experiment for you. I'm going to shave this other side just at the front here and see if it's really noticeable. I think I'm just going to like go all over with this bad boy. But if it's not too bad, then we can do the comparison. Wow, I actually can't get over how good that looked. All right, so let's get shaven. Yeah, that's what I thought. So if I go with this one, it's going to be way too close to the skin. So what I might do is I might actually just go all over with this, see how good I can get it, maybe time myself and see how long it takes. And then maybe in a future video, if you want to see like a full comparison to this, I'll just go a bit shorter for one day and let it grow in. Stopwatch started. Let's see how long this takes, guys. I'm noticing a little bit of pinching on this side. I might just see if it needs to be emptied actually. Chuck some of this and some paper towel. Okay, kind of gnarly, but still interesting at the same time. That's what the hair sort of clumps up like. I've never seen like my hair congeal like that, if that's a good word to use. But I think it's because of those little plastic massagey bits. They're picking up the natural oils like in my hair anyway, sort of like mixing it all together. So that's just one thing to keep in mind, but it might also be a good thing for cleaning because it's all clumped together so it comes out a bit easier. Yeah, just thought I'd let you guys see the process with that. All right, this is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. I'm just gonna quickly run into the bathroom and finish this off, and then I'll be back with the final result. Well, we are back and this is the end result. So you can tell me what you think. Look, I reckon I did a pretty bloody good job. Now, there's a couple of things to note though. On the side here, I find I usually have this trouble like with my razors anyway, but I could not get this hair here to the same length as this. Also because I had to go out to the shops and pick this up today. I don't know if you can see, but it's like got a bit of a build up there of like product that I had on my hair from like moisturizer and all that sort of fun stuff. So yeah, it will probably be best to use this like just before you hop in the shower or right after if you want to avoid too much excessive cleaning. And I stuffed up with these ones, like they obviously dip in. I don't know if you can see how that goes in. The firmer you press, the closer it's gonna get like to your skin, right? So if you want that sort of all over designer stubble like that, just hold it very like softly against the head and go all over, and you'll get that nice even, I think like 4.5 millimeters or whatever they said. But then if you want that closer shave but still with the hair left over and not like to the skin, you can obviously like press a bit firmer, and then I think that's where people would find that it is quite, I guess, firm or like sensitive if you've got like a sensitive scalp or whatnot. On this side, I pressed too close about here. I can't see it in the monitor, and it's like to the skin there. That's where I shaved with my regular Phillips, and you can see how that is like shorter than this, right? So yeah, this is probably my ideal stubble length where you can see it, but it's not like anything too long because it's like that tiny little bit that makes all the difference. I can't grow a beard, so for me, I like having a bit of, I don't know, shading up on here, and then balanced out sort of like with the moustache. Wow, I genuinely really like this so much more than I was expecting to. I'll obviously see in editing if I can note any areas that I've missed, but from what I saw, I did a really good job. I think all up, it would take you, just once you get used to it, 10 minutes tops. Altogether it took me 15, but then I was talking to you and obviously like trying to get it perfect. But yeah, the Skull Shaver Pitbull Gold Pro Rugged, I'm pretty bloody happy with that. Like I said, this was $209 at Shaver Shop here in Australia. But honestly, like I said, this is exactly what I was looking for. And with a couple more goes and just some areas that I normally have to neaten anyway, I reckon I'll have it down to an art form. Well, I'm gonna brush all these leftover hairs off and see what I need to fix up. But hopefully you guys found this review helpful. Like I said, I've been searching for this for ages and I knew that other people out there were as well. So if this is in your budget and you wanna give it a try, go for it. If not, make sure you keep an eye out for a coupon code. Skull Shaver, reach out if you want to give me a coupon code to offer these guys. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit subscribe. I definitely want to do more like men's grooming, styling, skincare tips, all that sort of fun stuff on this channel. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, definitely hit me up. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you're going to be picking up the Pitbull Gold Rugged. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video.